Welcome to a new episode of Good News. I'm your host, Alyssa Weston. We want to start off this episode by giving a shout out to Brody Evanson and Mark Bernsdorf, who finished as MGA champions in American Income Life National Income Life's 2021 World Series. So congratulations to you, Brody and Mark. I recently caught up with a few of our first 6-month agents who dominated their first month here to give some advice to others looking to make the most of their first month at Arias Agency. So here's more on that.
I'm pretty sure I sold about $20,000, like almost $500 in the first month. So what I did with that is I listened to somebody that was, he's a business partner with my dad. He told me pretty much, I got it right here. He told me to supply my own network. Oh, I wish I had the note card. I can't find it right now when I need it. So I put his name down and everything on it. So pretty much what I did, I literally sat down with this notebook. All right. And I pulled out my phone and wrote down 109 contacts. 75% of my business was referrals. So obviously, like I always tell the guys in here, you know, if they talk about the 29% close off of just talking to a regular lead and 60% ratio. So sometimes I break that down to the guys in here. Like, all right, so if you're going to talk to a girl, all right, 29% of the chance you're going to probably land or try to get a date with her, right? So, but if you get another girl that's her friend, or you got a friend that's a friend with her, and he puts in a good word with you, your chances go up, you know, a little bit more when you already have a little bit of recommendation going in.
And then Vienna, I want to go over to you now. What advice would you tell someone who maybe they're watching this on Good News and it's their first agency meeting?
I would say confidence has to be the biggest thing. You know, you can study the scripts all night, you can watch a ton of presentations, but until you build that confidence in yourself and the products, they always say the last 4 letters of enthusiasm, I am sold myself. You have to believe in the products and how much value that is in the products and yourself. You know, establish yourself. Even if you're a young kid, build yourself up. Put that confidence in yourself, and it's going to feed off through your presentation, and the clients are going to feel that.
Yeah, and then Mike and Joey, I actually want to go over to you two now, because perfect segue. I was going to ask you two about confidence. Can you kind of talk to me about being new here and that confidence aspect of it and why that's so important? Kind of going off of what Vienna just said.
Yeah, so pretty much I think confidence comes from putting the work in. Right. It's nice and simple. Like, you know, we walk around like we're confident, but it's also because we're here probably 16 hours a day with Simon and Brody telling us that we need to actually like slow down a little bit maybe. But at the end of the day, you know, like the system was set in place. And Alyssa, we actually talked about this yesterday on a little video we did. Like, the system works. The system is proven. If you follow the system, you know, like the system tests you out. You don't come here and test the system out. I said the same thing yesterday, right? So, you know, the playbook is there. The videos are there. The scripts are there. The training is there. You just have to be a beast, like repetitive, you know, over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, for sure. So I would say the confidence is what makes the killer. So if that doesn't make sense to some people, in the killer, the lion, right? To make that leap over the water, to make that leap over the gap or whatever, it's going to take the confidence, right? Same with what we're doing. So it's gonna take a lot of confidence to be able to do what you're going to do, to get on Zoom with these people, to present the benefits, you know what I mean? To say what we need to say. We're not talking about an easy subject to talk about, but it's something we're all going to have to do at some point. So
last month, Simon and Marcus led the 3rd annual Cash Money Consulting Leadership Retreat, full of coaching and development from former athletes, AIL veterans, and a few familiar faces from Arias agencies.
I love seeing people from all over the country get together, and as much information and knowledge that was shared on the stage from the speakers and stuff like that, I think probably even more knowledge got shared when we were done with the sessions, when we were hanging out at the club that we went to, that we all had together, and when we spent time at the restaurant before. I think when you start to mingle and have those relationships when people are in a relaxed environment, that was probably the most fun for me, to watch people connect like that, and the trust and loyalty from everybody in Cash Money. Like, everybody knows they can trust their people. They can trust us with their people. The people come, even if the owner couldn't make it, and it's all love. So I just loved everybody getting together, sharing ideas on and off the stage.
I am so excited to speak to this group of people. The thing that excites me the most is if I can just change one person in that moment, and I can make them have an opportunity to make a better decision towards their business, and if they got that idea or that motivation or that influence from me, oh my gosh, that is the most fulfilling thing about speaking on the stage. And I am just so excited, and the only thing I hope is I bring meaningful impact and I help change their lives in a positive way.
It's pretty amazing, actually, to have them all just right there in front of you, just spitting all that fire. It's something that you can't get over a video.
I agree, man. It's a blessing to be here and to be able to see the different people from different agencies, and knowing that Simon Arias, he's a big name in the company, and not a lot of people are able to meet him or spend much time with him like we are. So, in the Bible it says, as iron sharpen iron. Coming to this, I just got so much better listening to all the gems that they were able to give us.
In other good news, I want to quickly highlight a personal milestone of the media team, because this episode marks the 1-year anniversary of Good News. So just a reminder that the goal of Good News is to highlight your achievements. So please do not hesitate to reach out to me if you or someone from your team has reached a noteworthy milestone. Always looking for suggestions. So with that being said, thank you everyone for watching and supporting throughout the year, and we look forward to making more episodes. We'll see you next week.